Hey everybody, in this video I talk about a different type of average. There's so many different levels. Most of us think like, hey, I'm doing great, I'm moving along, but you think about where there's other people at the same level. So you may just be creating a different type of average. How would you know? Well, watch this video and let's find out. We'll see you on the inside. Schmaltz here. Want to drop in here real quick and ask you, are you creating different levels of average in your life? Would you even know what that looks like? Would you recognize it if it hit you in the face? Creating different levels of average is what most people do day in and day out. So are you doing the same thing? Most people wouldn't recognize it when it's right in front of them. So I'm going to give you a couple of examples. You know, in your personal life, like me as a father, average, what could be considered average, is that dad who goes to work every day, comes home, you know, maybe goes to his kid's little league game, but really isn't that present in the moment. I mean, a lot of husbands and fathers are like, guess what? I bring home the bacon, I bring home the knowledge. The rest is, you know. It's not the same. That's average. And what are you doing to be above average? And the same thing can go for your career, your job. You're like, Tony, I'm a third level manager. Great. It's just a different level of average. How many other companies in the world have third level managers? That's what I mean by different level of average. What separates you from those other third level managers out in the rest of the world and other companies in the world and other competitors and etc.? What makes you different? Why is that not just a different level of average? Have you thought about that? Yeah, it's funny. So I had my coaching call with my friend. Hey, Carl. No, I'm on my furlough this week, buddy. So I had my coaching call with my coach, Steve Krivda, this morning. And it was kind of a light bulb. And so there's this friend of mine, former coworker, and I say former coworker because his last day was Friday, because he decided he wasn't going to be average. He wasn't going to be average. When I talked to him, I asked him last week, like Wednesday or Thursday, I'm like, when's your last day? He's like, Friday. I'm like, wow. I said, do you mind if I ask where you're going? I just assumed he was finding another job. And his response blew me out of the water. He said, well, Tony, ultimately I'm an artist and my artist business is doing so well that I get to do it full time. I went, Daniel, that is amazing. That is the best response I could have heard from anybody right now. Somebody who is taking what they love to do, their dream, and following it and turning it into, they refuse to create a different level of average. They chose to be extraordinary. So, are you creating a different level of average? Think about it. Think about what you could be doing to be more present in the moment, more present with your coworkers, your employees, your wife, or husband, or kids, or grandkids. And when you are present, are you truly present, or are you creating that different level of average, which is average for you? I want you to think about that. Sit and think, how can I avoid becoming that different level of average? How am I becoming extraordinary? How am I being present with the people I need that are important to me, and the places and the things that are important to me? How am I being present with that? How am I avoiding that different level of average? Think about it. If you got any questions about how we might be able to find that, get you out of that average into extraordinary, let me know. Reach out to me directly. That's all I got for you today. It's our daughter's 21st birthday, Melinda's 21st birthday today, so it's going to be a busy day. So I thought I'd go live early before everything really gets going. Have a great day, everybody.